time to get away. It's time to get away from you. It's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. You brought a lot of money, but me, I'm catching tiny tummy. And you make me sleep. I try and try, and I start to be sensible. You know what I mean? And so it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. And next time we'll talk it over, and we can start again. For you, I caught a lot of static. And me, I would like it automatic. Oh, what did you think would happen next? Oh, what could it ever be? So it's time to get away. It's time to get away from you. Next time, let's talk about it. Or maybe start again. To think I used to pity you. To think I used to pity you. It's true. To think I used to pity you. To think I used to talk to you. It's true. Next time we can talk about it, or even start again. I couldn't tell you what you wanted. You know what I'm saying? I knew you were low, man, but the truth is I was shocked. Never lie. Kids. Hey, buddy, kids never lie.
In reality, I'm just an average Joe with a simple life, no American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour a fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. The man with big brothers bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. Must stay out wickedly perfect, fear not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, could last on the planet deserted. That's the word, like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh like the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some. Little by little, go spin, doctors spinning. Flash. Old white men grinning. Power to devour and do its bidding. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. Can you think of a single thing you've done that's meant anything, anything at all? I know I'll probably take the fall. I was going in circles till I hit the wall. I'm absolutely sure one day I'll settle down, find a special spot, a best gallons for me. I've got trees growing, got a flower garden going, couple herbs for the cooking, couple more for the. Got a hammock for the swinging, fresh tomatoes for the salad, that'll compliment the burgers, straight cooking on the grill. Still let myself so stupid I can't walk home alone. Need a shoulder to lean on, I need a coat. Come on. Music's my meal ticket. If I could keep living on to get time ticking like waiting in line, and you don't get in. No weights in no hole, and the weight of the game is breaking your soul. Keep changing your game, playing the role. Keep telling my family short like Tolkien readers. Let it thing go hard to pick up teeth with broken fingers, and I humble myself till I was hollow inside. But no more, I get this simple, you can swallow my pride.
I close my eyes on the dance floor and forget about you. I lose myself in flashing colors. I've got to see it through. You're so much. I take you never over. Should we even care at all? You're so much, so much. Let's shake hands and say good. Your love is all for even the starting love. Give me a hand. Let's face this night and see it through. Your love is all for even the starting love. Give me a hand. Let's face this night and see it through. Right by my feet lay broken glasses. Your skeleton boy. Sweat from the walls drips on my shoulder. I've got to see it through. You're so much. I take you never over. Should we even care at all? You're so much, so much. Let's shake hands and say goodbye. Your love is all for even the starting love. Give me a hand. Let's face this night and see it through. Your love is all for even the starting love. Give me a hand. Let's face this night and see it through. Your love is all for even the starting love. Give me a hand. Let's face this night and see it through. Your love is all for even the starting love. Give me a hand. Let's face this night and see it through.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I would get it otherwise without the luxury of leaving. The touch and feeling of free is untouchable technically. It's something we got to believe in. Connect the cause and the facts, one foot in front of the next. This is the start of a journey. And my mind is already gone, and the fear of the unknown somehow just doesn't concern me. And you can stand right there if you want, but I'm going on.
I won't bow down to no man. Not even if I need to ride to the next village. Not if I need to cross continents.
the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season, both squads believing this will be a great year. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against the Boston Celtics. Looking at Boston, their hometown fans are anxious and excited to cheer them on, and they've been eagerly awaiting this moment all summer long. You know they want to give their best performance and pick up a big W tonight. And another NBA season about to start. Shaq, we've talked about it. You can feel, an air of excitement that's a little different than in years past.
There's a number of talented teams all wanting that ring. I've said this before. Kenny has said it many times. It could be one of the best seasons we've seen in a while, including what Golden State did last year in winning the ring.
That was an incredible run. But some teams that looked unstoppable last year will start to show some cracks in their armor. But the other teams that didn't look like much on paper last year, beginning of the season, are now looking like they will surprise.
And that is it for now as we send you to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports Group.
It's the Eastern Conference on display featuring the Philadelphia 76ers. We're live from Boston. It's the home of the Celtics. And get ready for another dose of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and here with me tonight, Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke reporting from the sideline.
I ara se m'escolta? Ara se m'escolta? D'acord. Un moment, vaig a... Tinc la veu molt alta. Què fas, Àlex? Idiomes... Ja està.
And so off the tip, it's Boston.
He fet les equipacions, em sento
Now
molt
the
raro.
starting group for the visitors. They've got Baller. Miracle Man is out there with T. Then it's the Prophet. And it's ABC in at the 4. Thomas goes in. Here's Johnson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Puto Amir Johnson de merda.
You know, one of the things, guys, that impressed me about the Celtics was the number of assists they had. I mean, they really focused on moving the ball. And when you do that and you have shot makers, the assists pile up.
With the Celtics and their assists, they were second in the league in potential assists per game, meaning shots they missed that if they made would have been assists.
And that is a good thing, if you weren't sure. I mean, they were sandwiched between the Hawks and Warriors in that category. Pretty good company to be in. So they move the ball well. They just need to get a little more consistent at knocking down open shots.
Now here's Lopez. Just 3 to shoot.
Retiro?
Hits the front of the rim.
Puta merda.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage even though it was all over.
Kicks it out to Bradley. Out to the right wing. Crowder, the pass to Sullinger. One up, one
Joder,
down.
tío, puta mierda, de defensa.
This game.
And he just big boyed it right there.
No,
The
no.
height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Lopez outside. Here's ABC.
Ala, 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 ala.
Bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Que tira al carretero, vale. Digueu alguna cosa pels comentaris.
All right, now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shot.
First free throw is good.
And guys, we've seen teams hire college coaches with no NBA experience before. It hasn't always worked out, but for Boston, they have to be very pleased with Brad Stevens.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Nice ball movement by Boston.
Oh,
Stolen by
oh, al robo
Martinez.
de Larus. No.
Trying his luck deep. ABC passes to Lopez. The
No,
shot,
falles,
good.
tío,
Now
puto
the
Iván.
Celtics take it the other way. And Brad Stevens now in his 3rd year coaching the Celtics. Greg, I know you admire him from afar. Good fit for the franchise. Good fit, Clark, for a young team.
Agree with you completely on all of that. He stresses team unity and selflessness and sets the example
Tripla,
and
ve.
tone
Vamos.
of his demeanor.
Tripla, vale,
A
vale.
lot of
vale.
times in the first quarter, it will dictate how big a role a player has later on.
Thomas kicks to Sullinger. Bradley tries
Carretero,
it.
tapón. No.
Here's Johnson, and he makes no
Hola.
mistake on the slam dunk.
And Kevin,
Eric Mateo, no. Eric
for the
Mateo, sí.
offensive rebound, a big part of what
Oh.
makes this guy
Uy, 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 uy,
special.
uy,
Not
uy,
to
uy, uy.
mention, Greg, his ability to finish with strength, just like that.
Yeah, he's an
No, 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 no,
invaluable
fuera,
asset
fuera,
for
fuera.
them to have. No question about it.
Here's Lopez after the basket by Boston. The tray. Offensive rebound. Baller passes it to the prophet. Martinez with it. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. ABC passes to the prophet. 6 on the shot clock from past the arc. And it's Lopez
Merda.
again missing.
Really
Corre
just
bien, esa
struggling
fue.
here in the first few
Comando
minutes.
invalidado,
5
¿qué dice?
attempts with only 1 fall.
Sullinger with the bucket.
Your heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him
Corre,
and
corre,
took it
corre.
straight to the basket.
Oh, la torre. Mira.
Here's
Bloqueig, bloqueig,
Martinez.
bloqueig. Fade.
The pass to ABC. Pass to the prophet.
Arus,
Martinez
merda.
against Sullinger. It's tipped. Thomas with the steal.
Corre, Arus. Al tap.
The second
No.
effort. And again, it's Jared Sullinger. Sullinger's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
He had a great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for. And really a fantastic season for Sullinger last year. Really made
Hola.
some leaps forward, but missed a lot of time still due to injury.
Celtics leading by 6. Feeds it to Bradley. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Wow, what a pass
No.
there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Offensive rebound.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Lopez outside. Martinez outside.
Anem a postejar una mica amb la torre. Joder, quina... Ah, no mou.
Lopez outside. Shot clock at 5.
Què dius, Noia? No, ja... No sé, no m'ha acabat d'agradar. Vinga, va. Estic fent un vídeo.
And again, unable to change
Yeah.
momentum. And here they come. Here's Johnson.
No.
There's the basket and
Puta Mary Johnson, tio, m'està destrossant.
Johnson's got 7 points in the game.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here, Greg.
La torre?
They look to me to be a
Joder,
bit
tio,
sluggish.
quina merda.
For Boston, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field to begin the game. Here's Crowder. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. Crowder's got his first bucket
Molt bé,
of the
m'importa
game.
una
He's on
merda
the
que,
board for
que
three.
siguin l'equip amb més campionats de la història.
Guys, they're looking for a way
Sí.
to
Oh,
score here.
l'Ivan.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting
Triple
the
de la
lead off the
torre,
basket
no la
so
fot.
far. You know, even though he missed
Quina
that
puta merda.
three-point shot, I think
I no va
the
fer ni un
defense has to do
rebote,
a
això
better
sembla la
job
vida
of
real.
challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Here's ABC. Passes to the Prophet.
Què fas? Per
There's
què
37
surts?
seconds left to play in the first quarter. The pass to ABC. Here's the Prophet.
Ui, ui, el tap. No el foto.
The three-pointer, no good.
Joder.
Celtics leading
Com es
by
feien les
13.
jugades?
Finished off the break.
Què?
Laia, tu i l'Àlex poseu la taula.
Ai, va. Sí. La torre és l'únic que fa rebots. No hi ha ningú.
Crowder's got 5 points so far.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
Just beautiful when they play the game like this.
Here's ABC. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
Man, he slams it home and gets a little camera time on the backside of it.
He spent a while up there on the rim.
And I like the fact that the ref's going to give him a little bit of leeway there and a lot more
Vamos!
than they used
Per
to.
fi una puta que
And the
m'està.
replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Celtics lead by 15. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And Amir Johnson resigned in Toronto. He's been a big part of this team for years, and he talked about their great fan support in Toronto. A lot of fans south of the border in the U.S. are surprised when they learn how passionate, Clark, the fans in Toronto can be.
You know, Kevin, that's so true. I mean, when they get it going at the Air Canada Center, that place rocks. And it's great to hear Amir talk about how that pumps him up and makes him want to do it for Canada.
Welcome back, everyone. A lopsided first quarter in the books already as we start the second quarter. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Un pick and roll.
Just the start they're looking for in this game. Solid offensively through the first.
Very crisp and sharp, not much stagnation at
Intro.
all on offense.
You got the waiter. Freak is out there with Mr. Incredible. Then it's Garbage Man, and it's Little General.
Ara torno.